Hello everyone, welcome back to some more From the Depths. We are gonna dethrone the Onyx Watch today, but first we've got to defend our rear because we're being attacked by the white flayers. A couple of suiciders, we've got some zealots and we've got a basher, so let's go in and do this. They're gonna be coming for our battleship, of course, which is obviously the way to go if you wanna try and defend your flank from the enemy. And might be useful to speed up just in case. I think we've got the little kamikaze drones coming in first, which are going to be slow. They're going to be coming from far away, thankfully. So hopefully our advanced cannons will be able to nail them. They are bobbing and weaving about, I will give them that. Look at that. They're fast, but our guns are not all that inaccurate, actually. Yeah, and then there's crime cannons. Those are a different story. Oh, he's now coming into flag range. So he's below 1500 meters. He's a brave little pilot, I'll give him that. Foolhardy perhaps, but he's actually getting quite close. Come on, advanced cannons. Yeah, we got a hit. And he got through. Well done, ship. Well done. Oh, his buddy joined and smashed into the side over there. So that is that taken care of. Just a quick double tap of E to make sure that the mouse doesn't accidentally walk off into another window. The troubles of running full screen windowed. Well, we're gonna get a zealot coming in next, so they're gonna start taking turns now, probably. One after the other. Hopefully we'll be able to nail the zealots at range, otherwise we're gonna have some problems. That zealots can get pretty nasty. I've actually had the game crash earlier while trying to do some stuff off camera so that we could make sure to attack the throne today. But here he comes, closing in at high speed. What's going on? They're 20. That's wow. No wonder. Well, hopefully our fuses are gonna help because he's coming in fast and he's got shields. Got the guns lighting up. He's now within secondary range, and oh god, they got a couple hits, but nothing great. We're gonna get rammed. Oh no. Rear turrets, please. He's overshot. Great. Game's frozen again. God damn it. This is certainly not getting better the further it goes on. Jesus. Well, there we go. Things are working again. For now, he is trying to stay above us. And it's freaking the game out because it doesn't like big things being that close to each other. Although thankfully it's not actually ramming right now. That would freak the game out even further. Our secondary AA is actually doing quite a lot now. We are getting explosions in there, and we are doing damage. He's very slowly going down. Now the crime cannons have taken up fire, and they look accurate. Of course they miss. Wouldn't be cram shells otherwise. He's at least still taking a pounding from flak, which is nice. Oh, we've got more shells flying, and they all look terribly missed once again. Crime cannons are not great in anti-air, I will say that. Oh, look, flak's accurate as hell at least. That's nice. He's down to 88%. This is gonna take a while. Don't have a whole lot of time today, but I'm gonna try and get most of the things done off camera, so as soon as this zealot dies, I'll leave you, I'll do the rest off camera, and then we can focus on clearing the ground to the actual throne, and then taking out the Onyx Watch, or taking over more like. And we'll see how it goes. We will rule the throne ourselves. That is at least one thing that I will promise you right now. They will not get away with any dastardly scheming. He's down to 83. Flak is surprisingly effective for those little guns on the deck. Like just these little guns spread all over. They're doing a good job. They're proving their worth right now. I approve. Now he's coming down, so our heavier AA, which is mounted on the actual superstructure, will be able to fire. Or at least soon. Because of course they have to deal with this little overhang, which prevents them from firing, and these are 100 mils instead of, or 90 mils. I think I had 100 mil on, oh never mind, 90 mil. Oh, there we go, its AI is dead. Good riddance, ya bugger. Well, I'll do the rest off camera because there's going to be another zealot coming in and it's going to be pretty much the same thing. So I'll be right back. Right, well we're almost through the Guardians, well sort of. We didn't quite clear the sectors yet because I am running low on time here. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to send the Higgins boat right through enemy territory. We'll have the battleship behind and we're going to try and capture the Onyx throne. And then probably just kill it by telling it to self-destruct, and then we'll repair it once we've captured the territory. I mean, it's a bit risky, of course, and we might get intercepted, but hopefully we would be able to capture the fortress for our own gains, and thereby practically knocking the Onyx Watch out of the campaign. There's still a lot of occupied enemy territory right now. Most of that will be dealt with off-screen. Although, you never know, there might be some godly design in there now that we have upped the difficulty after last time. And I might show some of the godly designs. Like, we're just beating up an Alcazar right now, that's not really too difficult. It's just a question of waiting for our shells to get there. That is such a lovely broadside that hit there. Game's still waiting to... Yep, there we go. There goes the middle of his ship. That's more like it. You didn't need any of those, did you? Got our secondary guns triggering some ammo detonations. Lovely stuff. Some EMP in the nose. Of course, we are taking hits ourselves, but that is no big deal. We can deal with that, no problem. And there we go, just in case he thought that he might be able to use that gun, we just went in and knocked just about every module of it out. And then some EMP to make him feel even worse. Lovely stuff, really. Got some more shells incoming. Yep, there we go. That takes apart his nose pretty well. Let's see, what percentage? It's at 60%. He should die soon. And then we can move on to the Onyx throne. A valued prize indeed. Although we are missing quite a lot right about now. Just double tapping E to make sure that my mouse doesn't go off screen. Go. Take care of some things in the meanwhile. The beauty of multitasking. Might pull a halt to the ship just because we are overshooting quite a bit. Like some of these salvos had no reason for missing, yet still missed, which was a bit unfortunate. But there we go. That looks a lot more accurate. Lovely stuff right there. He is 2 damage. There we go. Onwards to the Onyx throne. Okay, here we go. Here's the game plan. We're going to move the battleship in here, distract the 150 strength fleet. With a little bit of luck, we'll sweep in from here, and then we'll have to delete the fortress once we take it, because there's another 150 strength fleet in there. Right, we've got its attention, clearly. Oh, this is... well, at least it's fast. It's small, fast, and nimble. There we go, battleship has its attention for a little while. We're just gonna run past here. Yep, there we go. Fleet is distracting him. Go forwards and enter the battle. We are going to take control of this, of course. We're going to spawn all the way over here, because within this green circle you can adjust your spawn place, etc. Are we ready? Of course we aren't. We're going to do it anyway. There will be blood. And some lag. Right, keep the ramp up, please. Right, we spawned awfully close, which might work in our advantage. We're doing weird things. The ship is not tuned up for this. Oh dear. Wow. We went right into their guns, Jesus. I will be back. Just give me a minute. Okay, so here's my thinking. What I got the laser destroyers and the laser craft from the other side of the island here. We're gonna basically have them try and act as a support fleet, or at the very least make sure that we have enough blocks in the fight that we don't lose immediately when one of our ships gets destroyed. Which is a little annoying. This fleet here, by the way, consists of a pair of bulwarks, a cauldron, and telemachus, and a buttress. Those aren't really the interesting part, although I will say that I'm quite curious to see how the bulwarks will perform. I haven't actually seen them yet in this campaign. I think they were generally one of the higher difficulty crafts, so it's going to be interesting to see how those compare. Definitely. No, I'm just trying to keep everything alive. The battleship here looks like it's rather cornered, but don't you worry, it's gonna be just fine. It's a battleship after all. It can take a couple bulwarks. The best part is that they can change their target at any time, so we can just literally fly the laser craft in like that. Be like, come fight us instead, and then disengage. And it's gone back to the battleship. There we go. Holding shift to set waypoints on the map, because of course it's going to be risky, even with a support fleet. At the very least, we'll get a bit closer. There we go, we'll have the support fleet standing by. We're going to wait for daytime, of course. And I'm going to do a quick save in between, just so I don't have to set all this up again if the game crashes. It might, you never know. So I'll be right back in the actual battle. Right, so we are now in the battle. Let's speed things up to full. We're gonna have to start taking evasive action. Oh dear, oh dear, oh. There's a lot of incoming fire. Jesus Christ. Also, this boat is going a lot quicker than it should ever be, theoretically. Oh dear, we lost the front. That's okay, just keep going. This is going terribly wrong. Yeah, I think the captain skills that I put in actually might sort of stabilize this a little bit. We are now a beautiful dolphin or something, I don't know. Quick, get as close as we can before we get murdered. Oh dear, the jukes are real. Lovely. Still in this. And there's the enemy fort. Right, prepare to disembark. As soon as the game stops freezing, of course. That's gonna be one persistent pain. Let's call it like that. Ready at the ramp, but the game's frozen, so just there we go. Hello. How do you do, fellas? Oh.
And if you plant a flag, you can set...
God. Sorry about that, guys. The mouse was not working properly. It was in my other screen. So a random YouTube video appeared. Higgins boats, 2 damaged. Yeah, I'm not surprised. More ammo over there, great. Just keep detonating whatever the hell is in here. I mean, obviously we found their prime resource stash. Jesus Christ. It's got repair drones at the top. That explains a lot. So yeah, by this point I've already accepted this video is going to be late. Sorry about that. But you know, storming the Onyx fort, etc. I've got to try and find a way of... I just went through the floor. Let's call it magic and be done with that. Right, I want to kill those drones. ASAP. Unfortunately, with the decrease in jumping height, not able to get up there properly. Having some issues. There we go. There's a door here, that should help. God damn it. Looks like a huge cannon from here. There we go, that should help. It's gonna be repaired in a minute, so then we might as well try and take advantage of it. Is there any way to get even higher? Yes, there is. Then we... Oh, God. Bloody mouse, stay in the window, please. Of course it won't. We all know it. Come on, let's get through there. Need to get through here to kill some people. Hopefully take that turret out of commission, that would be great. But we all know that's not gonna happen. And that is not gonna work. Oh, God, so close. Gah. Right, plan B. Oh, there we go. There we go. No latching on the constructions. Right, so... How do we kill what is made out of metal yet highly annoying? Well, maybe we can try shooting it, I guess. I think, actually, that... Oh, well. That works. Hello. There's obviously something. It's not in here. I think it's actually all the way down here. Yeah, that's a docking array, which might help. How are we doing damage-wise? We lost nobody yet, and they did appear to take some damage, which is lovely. Yeah, I think we've got to get down in the belly again. I'm gonna get some timed grenades on this ammo stash here. And then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Right now. Just continue blowing up ammo so that their repair capabilities are overwhelmed. That's not where I wanted that to go, but oh well. There goes some ammo. That's gonna take out lasers. There's a sudden... Oh, yeah. We sort of blew up the entire ammo load. That does tend to create unexpected holes beneath feet. Not gonna lie. You are a sub-vehicle spawner. And now we're gonna go after the tractor stations, etc. Because that should hopefully keep new ones from spawning. While taking out the old ones. Game's lagging again, unfortunately. Not very happy about this, but you know, it's just how the game is. By the way, for those who are interested in watching me streaming, etc., I'm gonna be streaming Battlefleet Gothic Armada soon. And by soon, I mean in a couple of hours. So if that's your jam, why not come hang out over at twitch.tv/Derpdigital. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be there. Because of course I am. It's gonna be me streaming after all, not some random guy on my name. And yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a lot of fun for you guys to watch. I'm probably gonna put some Battlefleet Gothic on the channel soon. Like maybe tomorrow I'll start recording a bunch or something. Not quite sure, but it's probably going to be a lot of fun. The stream is definitely going to be, so I hope a couple of you will decide to join me. I wasn't streaming last week, unfortunately, because I was feeling very under the weather, so, you know, I'd rather not stream during that. Because it would make for awful commentary and all things like that, so I decided against it. Right, we took out the docking stations, which is part one. Oh god. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Take out some more repair bots. Keep busy. And hopefully we'll soon overwhelm their repair capability. Great. There we go, that takes care of those. They're gonna rebuild the ammo now. Need to blow that up again. Gonna start... Once we're done with these repair bots, we're gonna go up and we're gonna take care of those repair droids, for lack of a better word. You know, the actual repair tentacles that are repairing right now. And they actually fell down, which is good. There is a beam. There's one of them. And it should have AI on board or something. Yep, there's the mainframe. We captured it. That is a weird turn of events. It's a headquarters crystal. There we go. One of them's down. 3 to go. I see more repairs being conducted over here. Which leads me to think there might be something inside here repairing. Hey, here's a vehicle controller. Actually not a clever move to destroy that. I could have taken out the fortress in other ways, probably. Like telling it to go to very high altitudes, which would have the added benefit of making it easier for lasers to hit us. And if we then deprive the fort of engine power, hello, repair drone. We should kindly stop that. But yeah, if you actually lift the fortress up high enough, it's gonna take more and more engine power, and if we spend enough engine power, we can literally tear the fort apart. I'm not gonna repair those, thank you. Ah, they blew it up. Great job, Onyx Watch. And that was the mag boots, not me. I just fell down. That over there, by the way, is a settlement. Because, you know, they live there. And we're going to be taking that off camera at some point. I'd much rather focus on things like combat instead of capturing. I say as I'm literally capturing something. Yeah, I know. I can hear the comments already. Speaking of engine power, let's take a peek in here. Oh, well that's simple. There goes most of their engine power in one hit. We're gonna get some timed fuses ready. And then hopefully we're gonna find a way out of here. Get the minigun flowing. I mean, it's already technically dead, but I don't mind taking out just a little bit more. Just to make sure that they're actually dead. At the very least gonna be down some engine power for a while. Right, next. And the benefit of this is if we kill all its engine power, then of course it's not going to have any power to stay up, which will mean it basically self-destructs. Take a look down here. Yep, there's the engine block that we're firing at. We can actually get in here and already destroy it without ever going inside. Oh dear, they've lost all engine power. How unfortunate! It would be even worse if someone was trying to kill you. And take the Onyx throne for themselves. Not that anyone would do that, of course, that would be silly. Don't be silly. Nothing to see here, folks. This is just the Onyx Watch tearing themselves apart. Like you know they will, eventually. Let's go and find some more repair crystals to wreck, pretty much. Because there were 4 of them, I know that much. And there's none of them up here now. The repairs also seem to have stopped, which either indicates that my guys have been doing a good job of shooting them, or they've just gone away. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm actually standing on the barrel right now. You just can't really see it. Let's take stock of the battle so far. We have taken some damage. We have lost nothing. They've actually got a defense fleet here, all of a sudden. A bunch of Eries. Oh dear. I might actually... No, I can't really make this a 2-parter because I can't save the game. Bugger! This is getting rather annoying. Rather quickly. They should still be falling apart. They don't have any engine power. And to make matters worse, we can also eliminate their fuel supply. Red is dead, as they all say. There we go. Might actually just chuck a couple grenades at it, and then consider it good enough. Yep, there you go. Firing the right mode now. Just gonna use regular grenades for now, since it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Takes care of that, and then we miss because movement. There we go. Some direct hits in there. We're gonna get the minigun out for these repair bots, because we don't like them repairing bits that are being damaged by, I don't know, a fort self-destructing. Although hopefully, we're gonna be able to get the AI soon. Because I would like this throne to be mine. And we will rule them all from the Onyx throne. I mean, after all, this is now officially a Game of Thrones. Because there is a throne involved. And I am very sorry for that terrible pun. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm proud of it. I'm gonna own it. What's in here? Oh, hello, that's AI. Is there a weak point that we can get through? The answer is no, and we nearly killed ourselves there. Something I don't recommend, by the way. Try not to kill yourself. That would be great. I think we're actually hitting the AI through the metal, but I don't know. It might. I mean, I can't imagine this having just a single AI core. That would just be silly. You can't... Oh, one of our laser destroyers is in trouble. Or it's literally just lost its AI and nothing else, I don't know. Hello? Right, let's get the delayed fuse on here. We'll fire like 3 and then get the bloody hell out of here. Right, go, go, go. Oh, that was close. As predicted, it's gone, but there's more to be done here. So presume, yep, that's one as well. Is there a weak point down below? No, there is not. We're just gonna pierce a hole through here then, because we've got to take this AI out at some point. And instead of firing a million grenades at it, we might as well try and do it this way. I'm gonna fight those Ares off camera, by the way. You don't need to see me beat more Ares up. There's more. I wouldn't be surprised if this contained AI. It doesn't, but the option is out there. So we've had AI in there and in there. I can imagine that there's one in there as well. 3 times the charm. Take out some of these repair bots to keep them occupied. I'm going to be moving on to the next AI core in here. I mean, at least this is a challenge to take out. Like the people on the guard were relatively simple once I tracked them down. Is that it? Nope. There's more. There's always more. AI's hidden there because Lord knows if it's worth doing once. It's Why did that explode exactly? I'll be right back. This is taking a while. Alright, we are back, and this is me! Ragdollified. Poor me. I sort of got blindsided by the explosion. Turns out it was an ammo processor that exploded. Like you can see over there, they explode. I was a bit low on health already. Yeah, oh well. I'll rest in pieces. Make sure that those ammo processors are gone so we don't die again. Yeah, I did a quick check while getting here, and they didn't rebuild anything, so I think we pretty much won the fight. Except for those Ares, of course, but that's gonna be, I'm not gonna leave that in the video, that would take forever. Oh, for crying out loud. We're gonna find out right now whether we can damage things through the metal or not. I think we just did. Yep, we certainly did. That was a little scary, but we're fine. Let's try the blue mode. I think that might be... I'm not sure again. Oh, it's not what we want right now. That's a bouncy bomb. Jesus Christ, no thank you. I'm in enough risk. I've killed myself enough so I don't need further bouncy bombs to make that even easier. Dear Lord. And I finally succumbed. There we go. It looks like he's had a great Saturday night. Let's leave him in peace. Oh, hello. It looks like we're almost through. Great. We'll be able to do things. Oh, dear Lord. Are you having a laugh? I think they are. At least they're well protected. Jesus Christ, there's more. There's gonna be another one in here, isn't there? Yep. Double wall. Oh, of course there is. Well, let's use the minigun this time. Kudos! They are very well protected. This is how you build a proper fortress. Like, if they had AI in here, it would be virtually impossible to take this fortress down without concentrated battleship cannon fire. Like, even my battleship would have problems with this. I have no doubt in my mind that it would. Right. Still not dead. Good Lord. I think that was all the AI that they keep down here. That one is not rebuilt, that one isn't. We can take a look over here. There's not much left of the fort by now. That's gone. We can tickle the engine in here. Right. What next then? Because there's clearly more AI somewhere. Huh. I would have sworn there would be AI in there. Like, just for a quick check, yeah, he's down to 83%. He's not even taking any damage at this point. At least the lasers are still hitting him. Just a quick double check. Yeah, that's not it. I mean, we can check in here, I guess. I don't really think that... Oh, yeah. Of course. It's like, of all the mainframes that I find, the easiest one is the one I find last. Of course it is. Well, I mean, there's not much left of the throne. Oh, there's the mainframe. There we go. Oh, come on. You must be having a laugh at this point. You cannot be serious. Of all the damage that we took, and it's still got AI somewhere. Let's try and lift it above the ground, see if that does anything. Because they don't have engine power, and it does take engine power to stay afloat. Though I don't see any engines. Oh, yep, they're here. It should, theoretically, start self-destructing now. And the laser's targeting weak points. Hello? Hello, hello? There was AI in that tower. So that means there is AI in here then? Like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But having a useful helping hand point your way. Yep, it's definitely in there. Looks like... Why did you have to friendly fire? Well, I'll be right back once again, hopefully. Then I'm gonna kill the fortress before I get there. Sadly, in the distance goes the fortress. Turns out they did take out the AI. Right now I'm just firing lasers at it. This is... What I think might have happened is I lifted it up and that caused the AI to get damaged, because I was still turning around when it suddenly died, so I think it might be because it was finally collapsing because of the lack of engine power. However, that does leave us without an Onyx drone, which is unfortunate. Depending on your guys' feedback, I might actually sort of save scum and make sure we get the fortress intact, but that's gonna be next episode. I'm all out of time right now, so if you enjoyed the episode, please do leave a like down below. Leave a comment if you have anything to say, and until next time, have a good one, folks.